Welcome back, welcome back.
Master Windu from the dark and the light. The Sith's only mad cause I mastered my life. They gotta cross you up when your passion is right. Yeah. Cause Merlin on the beat and I mastered the mic. She won everything, gold King Midas. He too of everything, so know where your king the nicest. Priceless, marble the floor with niceness. My righteous, marvelous flaws, I'm like this. My likeness is something you can't bite, bitch. I write this from the depths of the soul, so fight this. Mic switch, absorbing your light hits. The right hits, decapitating your hype tricks. Spike pits, venomous stakes, don't like this. The right picks. Wolves send them in light trips. Moon send them the right picks. Wolves give him the ice pick. Cold hard with that slight chips. The old art of the nightstick.
Fair use, fair use.
She from Japan, so today I'm going to interview half Japanese, half black in Japan. Okay, let's get started. Thank you for your time. Can you introduce your background?
Okay, I'm Christy. I was born and raised in Japan.
You are beautiful, Christy. I would never think you're Japanese. She looks like a... I'm not sure really, but if I show you her, the way you picture, you know? Like, she doesn't even sound Japanese. Like, I really... See, I've thought about this thing for years, but I don't talk about it because it really infuriates people. Because then you start pulling them bones out the closet.
My father is from America, New York. Then my mom's.
Oh, so her daddy's an American black man. And she's trapped over there. Well, not trapped. I use words vaguely and, because I don't want to disrespect what she's got going on. Let's hear her story.
From Nara, Japan.
What was it like to grow up in Japanese countryside as mixed race Japanese person?
But imagine that. Japan got New York up in there. We everywhere. Well, I ain't gonna say we because I'm a Jersey nigga, but you know what I'm saying, dog? We everywhere, nigga. New York. Shout out to New York. Y'all niggas is everywhere. Nigga, y'all niggas, y'all bad, dog. What y'all doing out there? Passport bros? It's probably not, but you you never know.
There's few foreigners. There's so few, as you know. So like, okay. So when I was a little kid, people see me as a really foreigner, and identity is full Japanese. So I was so confused when I was really young. That was tough. Yeah, that was tough. Until when I was 10 to 12, I had a bad bully. Like I used to forget like anything, pencil, textbook, anything. Then if I ask them, like my friend refuses at first time because if I touch it, they said it turns darker.
Really? I wonder how annoying that's gonna be after a while. You can't touch things I touch because you're like cursed. When you touch things, it turns black. I wonder if they did that to us. I wonder if they said, your black ass can't drink from the same water fountain as me because you got cooties. You got cooties.
So don't touch.
Fancy horse.
You see, when you actually read the Bible and you start picking out your favorite characters like we do with movies, you start reading about these men in these wars, and you start reading about when they lost. So, no, Daddy's here. And then you find out about the times when everybody didn't really, really, really hate us and, let us go and stuff. And then, we they make it like we have been this forever. But even though we are, now and then, under bootstraps. They have let us go many times and let us do things like, during the wars, we go fight. Like she just said, my father's from New York. There's not even a speck of fucking reality. I thought she was gonna say that. I could probably go visit her fucking father and be like, yo, your daughter's on YouTube up and getting hate on, nigga. Let's ride out, nigga, pants down. You know what I mean? We ain't really doing that, but you know what I mean. How fucking ironic is that?
It's getting dirty. So I couldn't have any much more friends.
Oh yeah, because my father said, your people are everywhere in the four corners of the earth, and you won't even recognize them, and they won't recognize you.
But I entered the junior high school. Then I focused on to have my identity as Japanese and being black.
It's so crazy. That's what it like. That she looks like a like a Russian, a young Russian woman with the braids in, trying to be hip hop, and she like got a little tan or something. Cause the way she sounds, I'm like, yo, what kind of a fucking voice is that? And the only thing I can get in my head is like a Russian. Because she doesn't sound like a Japanese person with the strong accent trying to speak Japanese. That's why I said if I didn't visually see her, if I had to be you listening to this, I'd be picturing a totally different person. Like, I wouldn't even. You know what I mean? So could you imagine being her there? That's even worse. Like, you don't sound like them, you don't look like them, but you are. You have to identify as that. That's what you are.
What I learned was there's no differences from the outside, like your figure. Just if you show your inside, they'll accept you. I've learned it, but it was still not enough. That's why I changed the place to live. Left Miyazaki.
You mentioned the inside, your personality, right? What do you think about your personality? You think you're very Japanese because you were born and raised in Japan, right? But you travel abroad by yourself. That's not something that Japanese people do, especially girls, right?
Yeah.
And what do you think? What do you think about your personality?
Okay. I take challenges.
Wow. I wonder. Did you hear what her story? I gotta travel around. I don't have a Pacific home, but I'm Japanese. I think the Bible said your black ass ain't gonna own nothing, and you're gonna move around wherever they move you, nigga. Can you say that we share the curse? See, this is how I figured out a long time ago how to find us, is to see who's cursed. See, once we learn our curses, we can see who the fuck is us. Like Jesus and them, like when they came, they told people to stop looking at the flesh and test the spirit and all this stuff. Well, how do you test the spirit? Everybody's not under the same program.
So that's why maybe I had guts to go so many countries that I really want to know that culture because I
want my own. I want to go home. I want to feel like I'm home. I think I got a bunch of videos of me saying that and saying it's not where you are, it's who you're with. Anywhere you go, there it is. You kind of get my drift now?
I was struggling to have dual culture, Japan and America, but my identity is here, but my face and my race and my blood is over there, right? So maybe.
Do you get my drift now? The Bible said a double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. So I wonder if that has to do with anything about her moving around all the time because her brain is unstable because she has to be Japanese because she's there, but they're like, you're not Japanese, bitch. you're a black girl that looks white. That's Japanese. Like, yo. If she came over here, she could not go to the hood, nigga. They would torture that girl. Are you kidding me? They be calling her Becky and shit. Becky with the good hair. Like, it's a fucking joke, yo. Like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean about the retardation of how, like, you people don't know love. You don't know family. You don't know nothing. You only know what looks like you, pretends like you, and pretends to sound like you. And that's what it is. It's a joke.
The create my personality is traveling around the world. They know differences, globalized differences. So I don't know. Maybe I'm chill. I'm good. I'm fine.
You are.
I still don't know. I'm still figuring out.
Growing up in Japanese country.
Oh, so she likes to travel and learn about everybody else. I wonder why. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because my father said, you're not going to know who you are. You're not going to have nothing to study. So what the fuck else would you study? You're going to study everybody else. Because you're going to want to know. No, so, because, like, if you don't have one, you're going to be like, if I look at what everybody else does, maybe I can figure out and make up my own culture. And, oh, yeah, it's just me. I'm the only nigga doing this. Fuck. Alright, well... Yeah, well, at least we'll, let me just study things, see where we go with this.
You said, as mixed race Japanese person, what's hard for you, right? You gonna raise your kids in Japan?
To be honest, no.
Oh, really? Because of what you experienced?
Not gonna let you slip past that one.
Mixed race Japanese person, what's hard for you, right? You gonna raise your kids in Japan?
To be honest, no.
Oh, really? Because of what you experienced?
Now imagine that, right? Like, hypothetically, I take the fucking 75,000 per kid to go to Japan to get one of these wives, right? And I say, fuck your line, fuck all of those other ones, and I want her. Find her. I want her. Then I go there, get her pregnant, get the 75,000, and she's like, oh, we gotta move. We're not raising our kid. And then I'm like, where are we going? Back to America, where it's all fun. And I'm like, are you fucking crazy? It's the same shit over there. Like, what are you talking about? Do you see the dilemma? For certain people? Where do we go? Why can't we be castaways somewhere else on the earth? There's mad fucking acres of land. Yous don't want to see us. Yous don't like seeing us. And everything we do annoys you. So if you're not, out of sight, out of mind thing, can we have some care packs and some fucking tools and things and, like, what the fuck is going on in the world? This is why I don't like when people talk this fucking freedom shit and this fucking stupid shit. You know what real freedom is? Freedom to oppress people. See, I've understood that. And then I said, you know what? If they had the freedom to do this, can I leave now, seeing that everybody wants to pretend? Can we all pretend and, can we stop pretending? Can we stop fucking pretending?
It's one of my reasons. I don't know. I want my kid to explore more, to be globalized.
Welcome to the new.
That sounds cute until you find out the same thing that you find out right where you are. It's the same thing. They're going to be fucking, See, that's because the Lord, that's what we're searching for. See, we all have this yearning to leave you people. We're all fucking searching to be around a group and build things and do things. We think we want to go somewhere with yous, but we don't realize wherever you are, wherever you go, there you are. So it doesn't matter where you change and go. When you go around your goddamn self, there'll be no reason for no one to hate on you because it'll be just yous. And your mixed breeds that you know, I'm sure they're gonna hate anyway. Somehow, I don't know how. But my theory, see, people. All right. Let's get real for one quick second. Did you know Martin Luther King sent those people out there and like had them train on how to get hit with rocks and brutalized? He trained them, meaning he's telling the women and children that are gonna go with him, which never ever happened before him, because you know we don't put our women on the fucking front line. No one does. He did that because he had to make a statement and show the world these people are fucking maniacs. They're filming it. No one cares when the nigga man gets beat up. They're used to this. We're monkey men. It's nothing. But you people still have a heart for women and small children. That's why he brought them out there and said, you're not going out there to, they're gonna fuck you up. And you can't fight back. We have to show them Christ. They're gonna do what they did to Christ to us. They're gonna fucking throw rocks at us and pound us. And we're gonna make them watch. And then that's what changed things. Just like when Emmett Till. You people don't change because of you knowing the brutalizations. It changes when you fucking have to see it. That's when things change. When you fucking see how real it is. Until then, everybody's like, well, you know, maybe. It's a joke. It's a joke.
So close. Close country. Japan is so close country. I feel that. The reason why I travel around the world is to decide place to live and die for good. But I still don't figure it out, and I still.
This is live. I just put this on like I always do because of the title, and I said, oh, we're on this black and Japanese shit, so you know. And she says exactly what I said. Why? Because it's in my fucking spirit. And the Lord said, when he goes in everybody he wanted to go into, we're all going to be wanting the same shit. And we're not going to know what it is. And then the men of the Lord are going to come out and tell you, this is what you're really looking for. This is why you don't feel at home. This is your people. You know? Some of them ain't gonna look like you, and da-da-da-da, and you know what? We don't give a fuck. Because we got done dirty for looking the way we are. Everywhere, no matter which one of us that look different. See, we're all in four corners. See, Daddy taught us all a lesson. See, we're the ones that are gonna teach the world racism is fucking stupid. We're the ones gonna teach you that your blood and your fucking bones and your fake ass skin, that's not really you. We're the ones that are gonna teach you this. Cause you's running around with our book. You're running around fucking talking all this shit from all the ancient days and the ancient people and your fucking people that told you love, and spirit and love and nature and raw one and blah, 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 blah. And you people still can't get it through your fucking heads. It's ridiculous.
You don't find it.
You don't know.
The outside of Japan.
Okay.
For sure.
And then everybody that doesn't like the book will be like, well, the Bible preaches separation and you believe in that? Yes! 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 Then everything's fair. No matter who you are, the only reason everyone's arguing about how to live is because you can't fucking live together and be happy. Because your lifestyle influences my lifestyle and I don't want it to. So, the only way that cannot happen is if we separate. Then you can do whatever you want. Like the Father said, free will. He will deal with you. I'm tired of fucking everything. People don't get this. Everybody's talking the fucking talk when it comes to these scriptures. Nobody wants to walk it. Everybody wants to run their mouth. I'm down to walk that shit. And I'm not talking about, let's act stupid and no, he said, get the fuck up and go out into my world and build things, nigga. Stop being a pussy.
For your child, like you talk with your dad, that's how you learn English?
No.
Stop begging niggas for shit and get up and make it happen. You have me with you. What the fuck else do you need? That's why when the Bible's, like, when I'll bring scriptures out and make half of you stop believing in the Bible, that you swear you believe in the Bible, because the Lord's I'm gonna show you that the Lord's fucking you up, and he loves it. He laughs at it. He delights in it. And then you'll be like, wow, I serve a cruel God. No, you serve a just God because he gave you all the fucking answers in the world. You can have him with you, and then you're scared to do shit. How the fuck in God's name? Oh yeah, I forgot.
He can speak Japanese so fluently. My childhood, everything was Japanese. So when I was 15, we started to learn and speak English, but really hard. I don't have any pronunciation.
You're doing pretty fucking damn well good to me. I understand everything you're saying.
Vocabulary, I could speak 3 years old kid skill.
No, you mean you can't pronounce it and sound like a fucking American person, but no, you speak English fine because I'll bring you over here and you'll listen to people speak English and you're like, what the fuck did he just say? You know what I'm saying? We at the crib and we about to go get the bitty bops and they
English. The reason why I learned English is my grandma. I couldn't communicate with her.
Big grandma.
Like, if I talk with her, I put my father between us. Did he translate her English? That's really sad, right? So, yeah.
No, that's just real. You know what I mean? That's what we call black fathers. Even when we can't speak to our children, we're going to find a fucking way. We'll call Big Mama and like, hey, Big Mama, do that magic, cause I don't know how to make her speak English, but and Big Mama say, I don't need no goddamn degree, boy. Let me show y'all ignorant assholes do this shit. We lost that. Do you fucking understand? There's no more Big Mamas. Like, you fucking chicks are supposed to want to be Big Mama. There's not no more Big Mamas anymore. Are you fucking... Yo, you talking about weed. You ain't black, nigga. You don't even know what it is to be black anymore. You fucking gave that up in the fucking 60s.
Yeah, that's the biggest reason why.
Or you didn't feel connected with her because you didn't speak English at the time.
True.
Now you feel.
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself in Japanese? お願いします。
はい。私はクリスティって言うんですけど、
こんにちは。
宮崎で育って、英語がずっと喋れずに、幼稚園だけちょっと向こうにいたんですけど、本当の、日本語の状態で日本に帰ってきて、っていうので、海外に行こうと思って、海外。
You see how more comfortable she is and she's just saying the words because she's Japanese. She was raised there. She's there. So her body and her brain adopted there. But people don't believe that. They're like, no, you're a fucking nigger.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas went to war over there, she'll probably fucking ride out. You know? Nobody's nothing until the fucking invaders come. Then you're fucking taking anybody you can. Right? I don't know. My motherfucking algorithm is slam packed with all types of Japanese stuff now. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you type in new things in your algorithm, your fucking computer thinks you're interested in things, so it goes, let me show you more. There's a lot of things on that. I'll take anything over that Puffy and Drake shit. Like, I'm tired of hearing about them. Like, everybody's getting all these views off of fucking talking about the same thing over and over. Men are having sex with men. Ooh, who gives a fuck? It's more important things to think about. Anyway, I'm sure I ruffled some feathers. I don't mean to. I'm angry, and I'm allowed to be. And I'm tired of fucking people telling me I'm not allowed to be angry. I'm not allowed to be violent. I'm not allowed to run around and say we should uprise and act like fucking assholes. I'm not allowed to do that. But I'm allowed to slang shit in the face of people that are, making shit. Do you get it? And since I like to slang shit in my own face first, I'm happily able to distribute it fairly to anybody. Because I'm a man. I make mistakes. I say things out of passion. Go back on things later on because I think one way is better and I think the next way is, fall back to the original way. And, we're all just growing. We're all just learning. 1 minute you fuckers are talking about the Matrix is real and then the next minute you're talking about, I know exactly what I'm doing. How the fuck can the Matrix or any trick in the real world of any mass level be real and anybody know what the fuck they're doing? That's why I laugh at you niggas, bro. That's why my wolves and my ninjas keep coming. Because it's rare to see someone actually change. It's rare to see someone think. Shit. I'm finding out it's rare just to look things up and see things. Like the things I show people and I talk to people every day about and they don't know, it amazes me. Not even in a bad way. It makes me feel good. Like, yo, you didn't waste your fucking life. You can actually fucking be a type person to fucking say shit and make people learn. Even if it ain't something really big. You know what I'm saying? When you go up to an older person and you show them something about their culture and they didn't know it, and they're like, oh shit, good luck, dog. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel good. When you breathe life into someone very young because they don't know nothing about some ancient shit, you know, of their culture, and they're not your people, you know? For years I did that. Because just like her, I didn't know mine. And the more and more I learned, the more and more I felt free. I felt like I was home in my mind. See, yous don't even understand that. You get to fucking feel home in your mind without even being home. Yous have no idea the level of reality of what not knowing who you are or where you come from, what that does to you. Look it up. You know, scientists have studied many things. Thank you. For it helped me understand how to correct the depression and see through the fucking lies. See, everybody's always trying to figure shit out, and I'm like, listen, man, I'm not worrying about that no more. I'm worrying about what is real, things I can do, and all I can do is talk right now and show people what I've learned, the people that I found that nobody talks about. Like, I was just watching this other thing, and it was like a black people in somewhere, but it was like a mix of people, and it said the government just let them, like, speak out loud that they even exist over there. I said, you motherfucker. The most high, dog. I said, you know what? You on your motherfucking way, ain't you? You on your way. Cause when you got motherfuckers revealing that, you know, when they doing shit like that, that's, you know, they don't have to. That allows us to see where we have been or have been taken, you know? And then like this big American problem of all the men that, you know, we're waking up, trying to do good and just be good men, and we want wives, you know? I never understood what the passport bros were saying, and I always shunned against it a little bit, because, you know, my father says endure, it's a battle. But then I learned things about, you know, how nothing's new under the sun, and, you know, leaving people behind ain't new. And, you know, that's you don't do that selfishly. You do that, you leave people behind because of the people that are in front of you. You know, the ones in your ball sacks that could be here and could do real shit, and they don't have a chance to be here because the people in the back keep fucking dragging you down. You get it? So you gotta let them go and bring these new people here. But what do we bring them to? Because it seems like it's the same rodeo everywhere. See, I've already did videos on these things, and they're gone now. I've already... All love, all praise. We got next.